I cracked one of these relays open to see where these pins go, and it turns out all three of these are connected together with a big, heavy piece of copper. That's the coil, that's the normally open contact, and there sometimes is a normally closed contact, but that is not included in this one. It's completely not there. It's the same relay I use in my trigger circuits. Okay, see those two? They go right there into that copper. And that third one also right there. And that's on the big piece. That piece is totally solid all the way around that corner. Three of those all on that piece. Then you got this contactor, nice coil. Coil connections are right there. These two go to the coil. And then a nice copper braid, or whatever, stranded cable, pretty heavy one. Soldered or spot welded there, it looks like. And then soldered onto this sheet. So that sheet has a contactor, and it is riveted, I guess, into this heavy piece. But that piece just sits in here with the spring. So then that doesn't actually make a good connection, so they give it a real nice braid on there. It's supposed to handle like 60 amps or something peak. I think 40 amps nominal. I'd have to look at the sheet. But this is a pretty serious relay. This is what you need to be able to trigger one of these, and specifically to be able to open and handle the current. If your relay is too small, it won't be able to handle the current. I don't know if I made a video about that, but I did take some pictures. I might have made a video. Anyways, very nice relay. There's the number. And yeah, it's great. I use it, I like it. Main thing is these three are all connected together. You can use them in a circuit as the same point. And you can use them like this if you want to bring a big capacitor around and connect over there instead of here, or just, here, or just use it, as a different point. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Yeah, here to there. I could have gone there to there. I could have used either of these three for this connection. And I decided to go and use that one. I could have bent it down and used that, but it seemed easier. The way the trajectory of this wire would have ended up, it's easier to solder it over here, because then it hangs off the edge and you can clip it. But if it was coming in this way, you would be sticking closer to the coil, and it just ended up being better to do that. For a very minimal inductance design, you probably would want to use this one, but it doesn't really matter that much. So that's the finished circuit. Works well. I've never had a problem with it. It's never broke. Triggers an EMP system.